the pan, Jamayan, woman has leave the man, Iron Man, oh he's sweeter than honey, lick the pan, Jamayan, woman has leave the man. I bring it, 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 bring the iron love. I bring it, 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 bring the iron hold it. Make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Hold it, hold it. Make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Nothing sweeter than hearing the sound of all I am. Hold it, hold it. Tell me where the iron man, 'cause you're missing from the band. Hold it, hold it. When the music fills you up, leave the stress out around me. Let me take on a journey. Music brings the love, joy on my burden, heal all anxiety. I bring it, 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 bring the iron love. I bring it, 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 bring the iron hold it. Make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Hold it, hold it. Make some noise, jump around and make some noise. Iron Man, oh he's sweeter than honey, lick the pan, Jamayan, woman has leave them on. Iron Man, oh he's sweeter than honey, lick the pan, Jamayan, woman has leave them on. A front line in the band, yeah you know Iron Man. Hold it, hold it. So much Iron Man, longing for iron. Hold it, hold it.
Greetings, greetings, greetings and salutations, one and all. How you doing? How you feeling? The strength of the iron. Welcome to a brand new week right here on the night shift to DJ Kevin Stew. It's a night we do a thing we call community and finance. How was your strong end? Welcome, 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 welcome to the show. Those tuning in on TuneIn Radio, the night shift to DJ Kevin Stew. The Foundation Radio Network with Clinton Lindsay. ClintonLindsay.com. WGLRO. The People Station with the morning show that takes you from the sheets to the streets with Danny Walker. Big ups to those across the pond. Top of the morning to you guys over there in the UK. One Harmony Radio. Musical genius, big up your status. Clinton Lindsay, big up yourself. You can catch Clinton Lindsay at midday Eastern time on the Foundation Radio Network, ClintonLindsay.com. The track is called Iron Love. The sound of Nyla Blackman and the Levantine Rhythm Section. Too nice, don't it? Alright, it's so nice we can play it twice. As we wait to connect with the man himself. Tonight we chat with all being well, all things being equal. The big man behind the Blend Them Promotions. I want to take this opportunity to say thank you to Pulse Media Group for sponsoring this segment of the show. When being in the moment is priceless, I just want to give them a link. What can they do for you? The same thing that they did for me. What you see right here and more. Pulse Media 754-999-6020 or pulseemg.com. When you get in touch, you tell them you heard about them from DJ Kevin Stew, yeah? So, as we know it, the talk is all about the millennials, right? And what millennials are doing now and what they used to do, what the generation nexters did and the generation before them did and the baby boomers did. Of course, right now it's all about what the millennials are doing. And as we wait to connect with Everton Blender, I want to look at some industries that are thriving and they give credit to the millennials. Hey, you know, the millennials get blamed for everything that's wrong with the world, right? But there's some things that they're getting blamed for that is not so bad. You know, they're talking about how the generation is wielding undue influence on the economy and tearing down long important industries in the process. Now, there's been significantly less focus on the areas of economy that are thriving thanks to millennials. And while it can be a little bit frightening to know your nephew who still lives with his parents while he's getting his app idea off the ground is now a part of an important and influential demographic, it's also important. And it's possible that you're overlooking the variety of ways in which his preferences might be helping influence culture and the economy in positive ways. So we're going to take a minute and take a closer look at the industries that are experiencing renaissance, so to speak, because of their popularity among millennials. And they include, good evening, Merry Monday to you, Miss Julie. Merry Monday to you. How are you? Have you recovered from yesterday? Some people were out having too much fun this weekend. But I'm not mad at you. I'm not mad at you at all. Can I tell you? So, the fact that you frequently compared your millennial co-worker to a house plant might be more apt than you realize. Millennials are actually showing houseplants a lot of love. Yes, they are. According to the National Gardening Association, houseplant sales have spiked an astonishing 50% in just the last 3 years. This is an increase of 1.7 billion, with a B, billion dollars. Houseplants. Who would have thunk it? Now, it gets better. So, there's nothing new about owning houseplants. And with that being said, millennials are starting to take on plant babies. Yeah, you heard right, plant babies. And they're doing so at an astonishing rate. And that could have something to do with a generation that is much less likely to own a home or be married at this age, finding hobbies that fit their lifestyle and their increasingly expensive apartments. So, yeah, the cost of living going up and all of that, things like that apparently just taking off because it's easier to take care of a plant. So the other one is kind of confusing. Club soda. Yeah. Always been around. Yeah, we know. And it's always been cheap. It's always been refreshing. The recent surge in its popularity, though, is led by the explosion of the brand LaCroix. And it's very real. Sales of seltzers more than doubled from 2013 to 2018. More than doubled. Is that crazy or what? Club soda is a perfect storm of a beverage for millennials. And the fact that it's devoid of sugar is a major appeal for this health conscious generation. Let's face it. If there's one thing this generation is deathly focused on, I would say it is health. Believe it or not. Yeah, health. So they're passing up soft drinks a whole lot more. But because of the fizz, they like the seltzers. So the sparkling waters, they get a lot of love. If you're thinking that the newfound popularity is just a matter of millennials flocking to another hip brand, there are plenty of signs that the popularity of club sodas goes beyond simply wanting to be seen holding that colorful can. With a raft of brands entering the space, what LaCroix sales have, what has happened with LaCroix sales is that they've plummeted as consumers are flocking to the competition. So, or I wonder, has it been that it has plummeted? Really? Would they say plummeted? Why go with plummeted? Maybe it just took a little dive. But to say it plummeted, that's kind of extreme. The other thing that is other industry that is booming, thanks to millennials, is the cosmetic industry. And maybe like an amber age with some bronze stones to highlights kind of a deal. It's a new golden age. Sales are climbing fast in the cosmetic industry. Research firm the NDP Group found that US sales for the prestige cosmetics industry jumped by 6% in 2018 to 18.8 billion, with a B, billion with makeup accounting for 8.1 billion of that. That's a decent chunk right there. Millennials are flocking to makeup, with the NDP group finding that 67% of consumers were using the products. One potential explanation is the rising popularity of YouTube channels that feature makeup tutorials. Average daily views for YouTube beauty videos have exploded from under 100,000 as recently as 2013 to over a million in 2018. It's also been a boon for sustainable or all natural brands that are especially popular with the millennials. So let me ask you this question though, those that are tuned in, and you feel free to join in and share with us. You can call 773-789-STEW, 773-789-7839, or you can jump into the Stew Pot on kevinstew.com. The Stew Pot is that interactive portal that others call a chat room. We're fancy over here. So let me ask you this. Is it that the makeup industry is booming because they have changed some of the products that they're using to make cosmetics? Or has it changed because we've become even more vain a society and we have started living our lives on social media platforms? So it's all about the selfie. It's all about the video. It's all about the go live video. Could it be these things that are pushing the cosmetics market? Because you have to look good if you want people to be viewing you and remembering you. You have to come out and put on that persona that nobody knows, not even you. Because when you look back at it, you go, "Oh, is that me?" Another industry that is on the boom, is on the rise, thanks to millennials, is the travel industry. And you would say, well, travel has always been up there. But recent trends have actually showed that they're starting to reach a high water point. According to MMGY Global's annual portrait of American Travelers Society, Americans as a whole are planning on maintaining the same level of spending on travel for next year, which is, except for millennials who reported plans to boost their travel spending by 15% for 2018. So there's more talk and more planning as it relates to traveling. Millennials appear to be major drivers of the experience economy. You have to experience that view of the Grand Canyon. You have to experience the Eiffel Tower. You have to experience the Great Wall of China. You have to have the experience. No longer is it that you should go because the history, the wonder, no, it's an experience thing, and that takes it places a premium on travel and cultural experience or exploration when you're going there to live the experience. The marketers have done an exceptional job on promoting this. A poll conducted by Harris Group and Eventbrite found that nearly 4 in 5 millennials would opt to spend money on an event or experience rather than something more permanent. Is it the fact that the memory is what is driving them? Or the fact that, hey, if I get a picture of me here, then even if I lose my memory, I'll still have the picture. So it includes increasing popularity of taking short vacations, which are now being dubbed micro trips. So Yeah, not microchips, but micro trips. Hey, I'm not making this stuff up. You can look it up yourself. I promise you. Well, I don't make promises. I give you my word. It's out there. You can find it. The another thing that is a part of the economic industry that is booming thanks to millennials is fast casual eateries. Yeah, something else that apparently you need to experience. And this offers modestly priced meals that can outpace fast food for quality while still serving customers in a timely fashion. And this is a new generation of restaurants that are rapidly reshaping the industry, which is kind of cool. One might not think to look much further than the meteoric rise of the Chipotle Mexican grill over the last few years, and they have gone from trading at under $50 a share in 2009 to over $675 right now. So they must be doing something right. It's fast casual dining, and millennials, because they love to eat out, it contributes to why it is booming, and it could be to a fault. A Lend EDU survey discovered that roughly half of the group, the millennials, spend more on restaurant meals than they save for retirement. Now, that for the savvy retirement planner would be quite ludicrous. But it's what happens. Millennials eat out much larger share of their meals at restaurants than previous generations did. And their preference for a combination of quality and convenience is helping to drive more and more business to the sort of chains that can, well, pardon the expression, but cater to them. It's what they want, it's what they get. Now, with everything that you see and hear about, as it relates to the mountain of student debt Americans are carrying, you'd think that spending more on education is the last thing that people would think about. Well, it's actually the opposite of that. As the education industry is thriving with more and more people opting for online and continuing education opportunities, a 2018 report from Zion Market Research projected the U.S. education market to grow from $1.35 billion in 2017 to over $2 trillion. Yeah, you heard me right. $2 trillion by 2026. That's only, well, we're halfway through 2019. So, about 6 years away. Now, let's face it. 1.35 trillion in 2017, over 2 trillion by 2026. Looking at the small number end, the 1 point to the 2, you'd say, oh, that's not a whole lot of growth. But we're talking about trillion, not million, not billion, trillion dollars, trillions in dollars. Okay? Don't get it twisted. But it's good to know that people are still interested in being educated. That's a plus. The growth in business for companies offering opportunities to continue learning and developing skills can largely be sourced. And of course, you know who's doing the sources and who's being sourced. Millennials. Now, despite graduating from college at a higher rate than previous generations, millennials are seeking out educational opportunities well after they leave the ivied halls of four-year universities. And roughly half of millennials have taken an online course. I know I have. A couple of them. Now, that doubles the rate of other generations. And a 2016 Gallup poll found that nearly 9 in 10 millennials said career development was a very important part of their job. So apparently it is a job requirement more than it is a desire of the millennials. They want to keep their job. 30 minutes after the hour. We need to take a quick little break. We're going to take a break. When we come back, we talk some more. What are you exposed to that, or what have you noticed is really booming in the economy, that when you think back to previous generations, whether you read about it or you've lived it, what have you seen change? What is the thing that you're going, this is thriving? Back in my day, or back in the day when my parents or my older siblings, or what is it that you see booming? 773-789-STEW, 773-789-7839 is the number that gets you in touch. You can call, you can text, you can even Skype on Kevin.Stew. And of course, jump into the stew pot on kevinstew.com. We'll be back after these few messages. Don't go anywhere. If you go somewhere, come back with somebody.
Pulsey Media Group, innovative streaming and recording, has done it again. A new way to get your business in full view of your neighborhood consumer through AdShare TV. It's available in your neighborhood today. It's easy. Just call us 754-999-6020. Become a host today and place a TV monitor in a strategic location so it's easy to see. Get a 1-minute video ad or longer that plays anywhere in our network. Can't be a host? No problem. For a few dollars, we'll run your 30-second video ad. A host can run announcement specials like buy one get one free or discount ads. Let's turn your flyers into a 30-second video with music or a voiceover, or let us create and run your video ad with a spokesperson. Take advantage of our early enrollment discount. Join us today. Your ad will be seen at least 30 times per day in your AdShare TV neighborhood. It's easy. Just call us 754-999-6020. AdShare TV, part of Pulsey Media Group.
Are you crazy about the music industry? You aspire to hit it big in music? Or maybe you've sweated out a soulful killer beat and are now stuck finding it's not as easy as it looked. Oh, but it can be easy for you with JTMC. We've been there. We know how it feels. So we solve challenges like production, promotion, marketing, branding and development, and more. With over 30 years of experience, JTMC is a one-stop shop for artists. We handle your graphic design, writing services, PR, as well as event planning, e-blasts, artist management, and bookings, so also your website and social media needs as well. We're experts in using creativity to persuade audiences on behalf of artists, drawing on our diverse experience to create projects that connect with audiences intellectually and emotionally. Artist success is everything to us, and our years of experience and commitment will be behind you for every one of your needs. If you've got music for the world to hear, whether you're a new or established artist, visit us at jtmcenterprise.com.
Matthew 28:19 says, "Go ye therefore and teach all nations." With this in mind, and encouragement received during a South Florida media conference, that Church Links was birthed. The Church Links is an interdenominational worship service portal for churches, providing the tools to spread the word through technology in a cost-effective way. The Church Links, www.dahchurchlinx.com. Your links to worship and praise.
Today in school, I learned a lot. In chemistry, I learned that no one likes me. In English, I learned that I'm disgusting. And in physics, I learned that I'm a loser.
Today in school,
In math,
I learned that I'm ugly
I
and
learned
useless.
that I'm trash.
And in gym,
In biology,
I learned that I'm
I
pathetic
learned that I'm fat
and a
and
joke.
stupid.
In history,
Today in
I learned that
school,
I'm trash.
Today in school, I learned that I have no friends. In English, I learned that I make people sick.
And in
And at lunch, I learned that I sit on my own because I smell.
and a joke.
In chemistry, I learned that no one
In
likes me.
biology, I learned that I'm fat and stupid.
In English,
And in
I
math,
learned that I make people
I
sick.
learned that I'm trash.
The only thing I didn't learn in school today
The only thing I didn't learn today
The only thing I didn't learn,
Is why no one ever helps.
Kids witness bullying every day. They want to help, but they don't know how. Teach them how to stop bullying and be more than a bystander at stopbullying.gov. A message from the Ad Council.
JTMC Music presents the highly anticipated, much talked about, The Juggling Rhythm Volume 1. This classic rhythm takes on a new life with tracks from both established artists and introduces some incredible new voices. Get your dancing shoes ready with The Juggling Rhythm, featuring international reggae dancehall artist Mr. Vegas, alongside Ian Sweetness, Ed Robinson, Jack Radix, Hezron, Dangling, Joanna Marie featuring Galaxy P, Denny Ranks featuring Jawiz, Ambalik, Christine Alicia, Yishka. Also the new sensations on the rhythm: Zeal, Danger Lee, Marquis Skelenar, Zachary. Available on all digital media outlets. The Juggling Rhythm. Get it, get it, get it.
Hey, I'm representing for DJ Kevin Stew, working on the night shift, radio show. Won't go changing like the weather, just to please the devil never. Well, DJ Kevin Stew sell his soul, that's a word and honor. It's Christine representing word and honor. Selassie DJ Kevin Stew.
Woman of this world, you got to be strong. Woman of this world, just hold on. A strong woman is so hard to find. A strong woman, she is one of a kind. She is independent and loyal, inspiring experience, ambitious. Never take her for granted. She's a problem solver, and she will smile even when she just finished crying. Believing herself now is her strength. She loves with a burning desire, self-respect, honesty. She's motivating. She's a woman of this world. You've got to be strong. Woman of this world. Just hold on. Woman of this world. You've got to be strong. Woman of this world. Just hold on. Don't be intimidated by your strength. She's like Maya Angelou, Harriet Tubman. She's fearless and she's bold. She says what she wants and go where she goes. It takes a strong man to keep a strong woman. No disrespect, no abuse, and she will treat you right, and it feels alright. Self-respect, self-reliance, integrity,
takes a strong man
It's alright, yeah.
to deal with a strong woman.
Self-reliance, integrity, no jealousy, and she will treat you right.
Logically, you know.
Care of her
That's right, that's right.
woman up.
I want to say special thanks to Heavenly Healing Hands for sponsoring this segment of the show. Let's go ahead and give Althea a call. It's 954-655-9000. She'll come to you if you're in Broward County, South Palm Beach, or North Dade County. Give her a call or send her an email, feellater@att.net. She's a licensed massage therapist. She'll bring her table, come to you, give you your massage, and you'll be good to go. Talk about a strong woman. Another strong woman is behind this month's feature, courtesy of Jillian J. This Black Lava Rock necklace and the bracelet set comes with aromatherapy oil that you can just dab a few on a couple of the beads, and the scent goes with you all through the day, you know. Take care of your aromatherapy. Give them a link, jmarie@jillianj.com, jmarie@jillian-j.com, or give a phone call, 954-281-2587, 954-281-2587, and just say you heard about them from DJ Kevin Stew. And right now, the person who is talking about, well, singing about the women of this world. I just love this track. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you my sister from another mister, the one and only Sista Moy.
Greetings, my brother. Greetings, greetings. How are you doing tonight?
I am well. Thank you very much. How are you, Sista Moy?
I am so blessed, no complaint.
Excellent. And if you complain, nobody not gonna really want to listen.
Yeah,
So you have to keep the complaint thing to a minimum at best.
well, yeah, you give it to the most I know, because I don't know, say, me listen all the time.
That's right. So,
Yeah.
Sister Moy, you have a little thing coming up this weekend here. There's Father's Day weekend, which is interesting that you should choose Father's Day weekend to do this. You are doing, what is this, your third album launch?
Yes, this is my third album launch. Yes.
So, tell us a little bit about Afwao.
Well, Moy Afua, everyone knows me as Sista Moy.
Right.
And, I'm just trying to get closer to my, like to Africa, my heritage.
Yes.
So I try to find out what is the what is my real name, African name, So I have friends in Ghana, different places, but I've asked a friend of mine in Ghana, how do I really choose my African name? So they said they have many ways of doing it, but one of the ways of doing it is if you know exactly like the day you was born on, like if it's a Sunday,
Right.
So for example, if I was born on a Friday, then they would call me Afua. So it could be by the date, it could be by the day, or it could be by the year.
And as a result of you being a Friday baby.
Yes, my name Afua.
I get it. That's pretty cool. I wondered about that, and I thought it was really unique. That name.
Afua.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you decided to call the album just that.
Yeah, it's Free Your Mind. The album is called Free Your
Free
Mind.
Your
but
Mind,
it's by Moy
My
Afua.
Afua.
Yes.
So I don't know why it is that I have Blender's name on your picture. I really don't know.
Well,
Boy,
anyway, it's
it's a
just a change of place, man. But yeah, man, we have this thing coming up Saturday, June the 15th at Tree Lion,
yes.
the third album release, and I'm looking forward to see a lot of people there because for me, it's all about the message. It's all about the message, and the people should really come out to get the real message,
Tell us
you know.
about who will be celebrating with you. I have the flyer up on the screen for those who are watching on kevinstew.com right now.
Well, definitely we're gonna have Lady Tia, we're gonna have Wise, we're gonna have Mr. Pinnacle, we're also gonna have Danman doing the
The music,
select
yeah.
the music for us. We're gonna have some real good merengue drink for you out there and some Ital handmade cream. We're gonna
What?
have some yeah, man, enough niceness. A lot of stuff will be there for you. We will have fruits and all that for your finger picking. Yeah, we'll
And
make you a nice pot of soup and all them things there. So me there.
and this is kicking off at 6.
Yeah, 6 officially the performance will start like 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
So we trying to like make everything kick in by 7 the latest, like where people can actually come and see the stuff we have to display and get themselves a cup of soup, and we will have like some vegetable wraps, and some nice stuff going on there on
So
Saturday.
at the party, at the album release party, I noticed you have a band on the flyer, Galaxy Roots band.
Galaxy Roots Band, man, wicked, wicked, yeah,
So
man. They'll be playing live and direct.
yourself and Wise and Lady Tia and Mr. Pinnacle, you'll be singing with a live band.
Definitely, definitely.
Nice.
Yes, we will be performing with a live band.
Nice, nice. Because you know what, it adds a little bit of something to an album launch. Yes, it's an album launch, and you can play a couple tracks off of the album if you have a DJ there. But it's something else when you have a live band, and you have performers working with that live band. It adds a little something to
Yeah.
the energy in the ear.
Right, right. For me personally, it's about the message, and all I'm saying to the people, just learn to listen to the message. You
Mm.
know what I mean? Listen to the lyrics. You understand?
Yes.
And you will be uplifted by the lyrics. You know what I mean? It's all about the message. You know. And my music is just trying to like show some respect to the ancestors and the natural elements that speak to us. If we listen carefully, as Bob Marley say, we will hear. The
Right,
whisper
right.
in our ears, so we gotta be humble and be silent, and you know what I mean.
Yes,
So
yes, yes. Um, Real quick, when did you start working on this album?
officially, I started like a year and a half
Mm.
now. Yes. So like music, I like to have live instrument.
Right, right.
And yes, it's like a year and a half, and it took me year and a half. It's a self-reliance thing, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm,
But
mm-hmm.
so it takes a little bit longer, and it's a self-reliance, and I really want to get the message out there because I know it is very important. It's not about money right now. Money will come,
Right,
you
right.
know. So it's about the message, and I want all these people with strong-minded people, spiritual people, just come out and support the thing. 'Cause you don't know, say Sister Moy is all about love and genuine love too.
The event is happening down in, well, I almost said Miramar, but Miramar is further west. Hallandale
And
Beach in West
yes,
Park.
exactly. It's 5705 West Allendale Beach Boulevard. It's by Tree Lion,
Yes.
vegetarian please.
I
Place there.
know
Yeah.
that restaurant. I know that spot. You can't really
Same.
call it to label it a restaurant is, I think is doing the place an injustice.
Aye, true. True.
And as I was just talking before I went on the break about having an experience, this is the kind of a place that you go for an experience.
Yes. Yes.
And
You're right.
big ups to those over at Tree Lion Juice Bar and Natural Foods. Big up, big ups to you guys over there. And
Respect.
the you are offering booths.
Yes, I am. Only $25 as a donation. People can come and exhibit their thing, whatever they have to display.
Nice.
It's just a $25 donation just to make the place beautiful. People can also see the things you do.
Right, because the event is it's an album release party, so it's free. You want people to come in,
It's free.
and you
Yeah,
want people to leave with at least two of your albums.
seeing.
you know,
Yes,
it's
at least.
it
Got enough.
right. It's a release of this album, but you have two other ones, so you could at least leave with two. Would like for you to leave with three, and then three more for your friend that couldn't make it.
Because right now officially I have enough album to release.
Right, right,
So the more they buy, then the more I will able to, bring the message to them.
right, right, right.
Right.
So
Yes, my brother, I'm so happy, to be on your show, and I'm looking forward to see you and the crew turn out.
hey, listen, I will do my endeavor best to be there. This is happening. I won't plug it. I'll let you do it more because it's your event. I'll
Yeah.
put up the image. You just go ahead and do the shameless plug. No shame in it. Just go ahead and
Yes, I. Well,
start.
Sister Moy, yeah, man, Sister Moy Afua proudly present to you the album release party called Free Your Mind. Yeah, and this is called Keep Your Fire Burning at Tree Lion on June 15, 2019. Starting at 6 p.m. You don't know it, go. We start our performance like 8 o'clock, and then I said come out early so you can see the beautiful stuff that will be
On
displayed.
display. Yes, yes. And
Okay.
because it's a juice bar and natural food spot, make sure you go there hungry. Go
Yeah.
hungry and
See.
take money. Don't just go
Aye.
hungry and don't have anything to buy the food. Go hungry, carry money. So you need money for your albums that you're going to be going home with, and you need um, money for the food,
Yeah,
and
man. Mm-hmm.
you're going to need more money for the people who have things on display that
Thank
you
you.
can take away. We don't know, one of our supporters and sponsors here on the show, um, Jillian J. Jillian J does jewelry. You at the last Reggae Vibes showcase, she was out there. I'm sure you saw her with
Okay.
some
Yes.
beaded jewelry.
Yeah, man. And I tell her, I gave her a tea. I told her, come in at this. You
Yeah.
know.
So it'll be excellent. And one of the featured pieces that she has is a black lava necklace and bracelet, and I'm sure she can have some for this occasion. I am already sporting mine as I show it off regularly. This
Wow.
this blue lava rock beaded bracelet.
Wow.
Yeah, I show it off
And those
regularly.
things those things give good energy.
Good,
Natural. Yeah.
positive, natural energy, and I can say I've been loving it ever since I got it, and it has been loving me.
Right, 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 right. Yes,
So
guys awesome.
um, what are the how much I should ask? Um, are you doing your albums for at this event, and
Only
where
$10 special.
$10
$10 special.
on a
Yes.
regular? Where can people get your music?
Well, officially, as I said, right now, you can go online, you can go on YouTube, you can go CD, Baby, Apple, all those websites.
Mm-hmm.
It's there. It's there. So you
Nice.
can go download every track. If you can't, it's only 99 cents for one. So if you can't buy the whole album, you can at least download one
Right, right,
in
right.
supporting of Sister Moy Afro because I really need your support, right?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, yes.
Excellent,
So
excellent. I'm looking forward to being there. I'm well, I can't promise, but I am making all efforts to line up all my ducks in the right row so I can be there because it does make sense. I'm here promoting a thing and not really. No, there's so not everything that I can promote I can be at, but this one here, I'm really trying to be there for
you're
it.
gonna be there because the message is clear, you know. The message is clear, as I said. I just wanna do the work of the Most High. I just really wanna people to learn now to put their ears to positive music, positive, uplifting sound, you know what I mean?
Yes,
Because
yes,
I
yes.
can see that really and truly, seriously, it's a darkness coming over the whole place, and if you don't put the light and shine the light of the Most High, you're gonna do. We're gonna do.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
And I didn't write these lyrics by myself.
Right.
You know, it's all about 3 albums. I mean, I have more albums sitting down on, and you know, to produce. But what I'm saying, this message, Jah give me the Almighty Creator. He helped me to do what is happening right now. That
Mhm.
meaning you want the people to get the message.
Right, right, right.
There's so many prophets came and they killed them. I know they're looking for the prophets that they already killed. There are more prophets, but they will come seldom. Not saying I am, but the word of the Most High and the word that comes from the place that you never know where is a message in it, even
Mhm.
one.
Yes, yes, yes. Indeed,
I
indeed.
yeah, you know, I even though I made this album, I had was to listen to them, listen to them, to them over and over again to really get the message because it was, you know, it just they just write it for me, and I had was to sit and go back over them to realize what they really what
Mm.
I'm saying, you
Yeah.
know.
And you know, over the course of a year and a half, putting it all together, it gives you the time to really sit down and meditate on the words, and so that you know if these are the words that you want to really put out there
But it's
to
not me.
encompass. Right.
That's what I'm
But
trying to tell you. It's not me because the way they wrote it and say right, it's
mhm.
how it's been written. And I sat on my keyboard and I tried to play around until even they give me the way it should be sung.
Mm.
So sometimes I'm telling you honestly, is when after the music and everything gone behind it, and I listened to it several times, I said, oh. You know, this is what it really meant. It's not that I wrote it immediately and knew what it 100% meant.
Right, right,
No.
right, right.
So I'm not the writer. I'm just writing down what has been said in my ear.
The inspiration.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
So
So
this is energy transposed to lyrics and music.
right, you know,
I
because people
I know what you
people
mean.
tends to listen more. Maybe if you would sing them a song, then really want to talk to them and tell them something consciously, not
Right, right, right.
they think, oh, you know, people, their experience, some people have inside experience and some people have outside experience,
Right.
you know? Like people might, yeah, people that maybe go to college and graduate university and have that sense of, you know, of life, but them never have the ghetto life. Them never get the ghetto life yet, so them not understand that.
Right. Yeah. It's one thing to be book smart, it's another thing to be street smart.
Thank you very much, you
Yep.
know? And I'm a very simple person. I don't write words that complicated because I'm not a complicated person. You know, I make simple words that people can really get
Yes,
it. You know,
but in its simplicity, you're provoking the thought and you're delivering a message,
yeah.
and one needs to pay attention and listen to the message.
Very important because I remember days of Bob Marley and so many prophets, and I was one of them dancing like crazy too,
Mm.
and not even listening to what he was really saying to us.
Right, right.
You know, so it is very important for us to really listen and gravitate to the right thing, man, because Satan and his people them link together. So why God people cannot link together?
That's right. That's right. That's right. I'm looking forward to hearing all you guys, all of you present. And the more I talk to you, is the more I want to be there, and the more I am planning out in my head how exactly I'm going to work it out to be there at
Okay.
Tree Lion this coming Saturday, June 15th.
June 15, 2019. Don't miss
Yes.
out. Seeing this is my third album release party, and I will have all three albums there on sale so you can listen to it. I get really good feedback from them. Believe me, even today someone called me and she was like, that's from my second album. She haven't
Mm-hmm.
got my first album, my third album yet.
Yeah.
And on my second album, she sent me a song and she was singing it in the background. She
Mm-hmm.
said, "Me can't take it no more." That's one of the songs. "Me can't
Yes.
take it
Yes.
no more." So good vibes, good vibes.
Um, on this last album, Free Your Mind, is there a track that you would say resonates to you the most?
Well, honestly, I really sit down and every time I play the CD is like, oh my gosh, the song them so good. Honestly, I
Mm-hmm.
never really talk about myself or ever like that before, but I must be honest with myself too.
Right. Right.
You
Right.
have one you call Memories.
Mm-hmm.
You have one they call Unseen Eyes.
Yes.
Woman where you just play as a strong woman.
Yes.
It's like free your mind free your mind, because and you have one of them they call they said witness, like Jah is our witness and he
Mm-hmm.
is our judge. If you leave judgment to the people of today, we would be burning up in fire. You know the one?
Yes.
Yeah. You know? So
Yes.
I'm gonna do that one, you know. But who knows our heart and who hears us when we cry? Who knows our deepest desire and whoever walk a mile in our shoes? Yeah.
With as it is right here now, as we wrap up, um, what would you want to leave out with? Which one of the messages, or which part of the message of this album would you want us to leave out with tonight?
Well, the part of the message from Free Your Mind would say, never take life for granted and never ever take the people that you meet on the street for granted because it could have been Jah in disguise. So
Mm.
open up your eyes and realize and be wise.
So it sounds like I need to play Unseen Eyes.
You know?
What say you?
Yeah, man, Unseen Eyes is good, but that one was from Free Your Mind. Never
Okay.
take life for granted. Never take the people you meet on the street for granted. It could have been Jah
Well,
in
title track it
disguise.
is. Title track it is. It's change. I change it. I had up the title track there. It's change. I change it.
Yeah, anyone, because the whole of them good, so just feed them a nice tune for the night. You want to give me Unseen Eyes? Give them Unseen Eyes then.
All right, you're the boss.
Give them Unseen Eyes. Track 11.
You're the boss. You're the boss. I
Give
thank
them Unseen
you, Sister
Eyes.
Moy. I thank you for taking the time out to let us to let us know what is in store. To let us know what my Afua. Yeah, it's
Yes.
Afua. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is all about, and the Free Your Mind album. We didn't get into deep detail about it, but we want people to come out and get the opportunity to talk to you. So
Yes,
I don't want you giving away everything on the show. I want people to reach out to you also. This
yeah,
event is coming
man.
up this weekend. It's in South
And
Florida, down in West Park, 5707 Hallandale Beach Boulevard.
And for information, they can also call 754-234-1410 if they need information. 754-234-1410.
What about
Sister
social
Moy
media?
will be right there. Yeah, man, you can sistermoy@gmail.com. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, man, any information, just link me. Sister Moy at sistamoy@gmail.com. Or you can link I 754-234-1410. No
Any
problem.
social media?
Well, the music them on the social media. Otherwise, you know.
Instagram, Facebook, Facebook.
Yeah, man. Facebook. Yes, you can from Facebook. See your Sister Moy Facebook. You know. Yeah, man, and all of your music, them you go CD, baby, you go, you go. Anyway, you can go up on what they call it, Reverb Nation. All them people have it, you know. And yeah, all right.
All
So
right. So I thank you, Sister Moy.
I
And
thank
all
you
being
too.
well, Father willing, we'll catch up on the strong end.
Yeah, man, on the 15th of June. Don't forget, right there on Allendale Beach Boulevard. Seeing
It's
the
a
thing.
must.
Yes, I
All right.
respect and
Much
give
love.
thanks to all the listening ears, and thanks for the support in advance. Looking forward to see you all there. Respect every time. One love.
Much love, Sister Moy. Much love.
Yeah. Respect. One love.
The track is called Unseen Eyes.
You can't stop the air that just made for you and me. It's life in general, and I hope you understand. The Almighty has made us to live as one. In love, my brothers and sisters, they all should flock together like birds of a feather. We know the rights and still we do the wrongs. Too proud to apologize for the wrongs you have done. You're like Cain and Abel in this time. You can run, but you just don't you stand in mind, yeah. Unseen eyes. You can run, but you just can't hide, from the unseen eyes.
You cannot hide from the unseen eyes. The sound of Sista Moy from her latest album, Free Your Mind. We're gonna take a quick little break. When we come back, we talk just a little bit more, and then we get into our musical therapy segment. Thank you each and everyone for keeping it locked and for tuning in. We'll be right back. When being in the moment is priceless, consider the ability to share that moment. If you can video it, you can broadcast it. And Pulse E-Media Group has the tools you need. Weddings, birthdays, funerals, graduations, church services, parties, seminars, you name it. Pulse E-Media Group can provide you with a secure medium controlled by you to broadcast your event. Contact us at www.pulsemediagroup.com for more information. Pulse E-Media Group, when being in the moment is priceless.
I'm in almost every school bus in classroom. You see me around the neighborhood and you tell me that I'm a pretty good kid. Well, I'm 1 out of every 5 children in America, and I'm struggling with hunger.
Please visit feedingamerica.org today and find your local food bank for ways to help.
Every dollar you donate helps provide 8 meals for kids like me. We are Feeding America, brought to you by Feeding America and the Ad Council.
Matthew 28:19 says, "Go ye therefore and teach all nations." With this in mind, and encouragement received during a South Florida media conference, The Church Links was birthed. The Church Links is an interdenominational worship service portal for churches, providing the tools to spread the word through technology in a cost-effective way. The Church Links, www.dahchurchlinx.com. Your links to worship and praise.
This is Gia Yee, and you're listening to The Night Shift with DJ Kevin Stew.
Anonymous G.I.E. from the album Reggae Prescription. It's called Island Nights. Give it that nice feel, doesn't it?
As I count the days till I'm in your arms, underneath the stars and underneath your island charms. Oh, island nights, oh, how I miss your tender touch and your tender kiss.
take this moment to thank JTMC Enterprises for sponsoring this segment of the show. JTMC takes care of your tour management, your bookings, your entertainment management, your promotions, your event management, your social media management. And in the near future, we'll take care of your entertainment legal needs, and actually we'll be your one-stop for any of your legal needs. And the little birdie told me that there's more in the works coming in from JTMC. Stay tuned, keep your ear to the ground. You don't want to miss it. JTMC Enterprises, give them a call, 678-793-8800, 678-793-8800. Or you can reach out, you can check them out online at jtmcenterprise.com.
Well, I'm cheering and G-Cool in a combination. And we have a brand new tune for your radio station.
J-Will, G-Cool.
I said the woman has stress been a star. And my girl, I'm mad between a daddy.
Working out raps and kush. The track is called Drive Me Crazy.
My own tune, oh, girl, your love it drives me crazy. And you know that you're my baby. So why you keep giving me hell? Oh well, go again. Every day you a search on my cell phone. Who that I call me, who that from my ringtone. What time me leaving when me coming home? So you always a call. DJ Kevin, Sentinel say that. Well, I'm cheering.
Yes, Mr. Sentinel, I'll do that.
And we have a brand new tune for your radio station. I love it. Boom thing. Shano G-Cool, me said the woman has stress been a star. And my girl, I'm mad between a daddy. Shano, you know some of the left hard doing a jail. But I'm kind of still the bar, you know. Why I love my own too, you know. Oh, girl, your love it drives me crazy. And you know that you're my baby. So why you keep giving me hell? Oh well, now here we go again. Every day you a search on my cell phone. Who that I call me, who that from my ringtone. What time me leaving when me coming home. So you always a call me, no pick up my phone. And you know say me working, baby, but you keep on stressing me. What more you want me to do, lady, to prove that my love is free? Tell me what you want me to do, girl. Prove I am yours and you are mine. Oh, girl, your loving drives me crazy. And you know that you're my baby. So why you keep giving me hell? Oh well, no. Hey yo, Joey, you should tell me. She said she have a couple things she want to let me know. In every single town, me have a girl I show. And me and Nara come from too far, she let me go. Where she get them thing from, me say I don't know. What is girl I say? I tell me when the girl I pray, I really could have never me and I don't know. What is girl I say? I tell me when the girl I pray, I really could have never me and I don't know. Girl, your loving drives me crazy. And you know that you're my baby. So why you keep giving me hell? Oh well, no really go again.
You can tell I really love that part of the song, right? Yeah.
Every day you a search up the cell phone. Who that I call me, who that from my ringtone. What time me leaving when me coming home. So you always a call me, no pick up the phone. And you know say me working, baby, but you keep on
J-Will,
what more you want,
G-Cool,
lady,
Raps and Kush.
what is girl I say? I tell me when the girl I pray, I really could have never me and
Track is called Drive Me Crazy.
I tell me when the girl I pray, I really could have never me and I don't know. Girl, your love it drives me crazy. And you know that you're my baby. So why you keep giving me hell? Oh well, this is a noise party.
Don't march it, don't outside. Oh no, no. Don't break it up. Please don't make a fuss.
Yeah, still feeling the vibe of the South Florida artist. This is Code Red.
You'll be so sorry.
Yeah, you heard me right.
This is a dance party.
From the album Timeless.
You know what the man says? Say we having a party.
Lead vocals Ras Baba.
Everyone is feeling irie. We don't want no fuss, no fight. Everyone is feeling quite alright. Yeah. Here comes Mr. Screwface. Wanna come in on the dance with your gun in him way. Somebody called Sarge. Screw on them entourage. One come mash up the place, but we don't want no dance crasher. Oh no no, don't break it up, please don't make a fuss. Don't use a knife, take another feather's life. So sorry. Sure. You know what the man said? Don't mash it up. Yeah, enjoy. Oh boy, me you beg you, please don't fight. Dance nice, grab a girl by a red stripe. Easy, my youth. One go volunteer, take war off on your mind and love we deal with here. Patsy and Sophia wait over there, so well want a man to dance. Trust me, it goes so. Pick one, my youth, 'cause if you don't, I will. Me now pick no fight with Jack. We want to bubble with chill. No dance crasher. Oh no no, don't break it up, please don't make a fuss. Don't use a knife, take another feather's life. So sorry. Don't mess with the dance, 'cause people jump around. Everyone's having fun. Oh baby, no dance crasher. Oh no no, don't break it up, please don't make a fuss. Don't use a knife, take another.
Our extended musical therapy.
We don't want no crasher in the party. Oh baby. What you talking about? Crasher in the dance. Here goes Joe, he gotta go, me oh my oh. He gotta go for the people down the bayou.
This is the sound of Pluto Shervington.
That's one, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we have big fun on the bayou.
It's called Jambalaya.
Mountain, all the places buzzing. Kinfolk come to see you for by the dozen. They dress in style like oh, how wild, me oh my oh. Son of a gun, we have big fun on the
Welcome 556.
well, jumbo land, the fish frying up the leg gumbo. For tonight, I'm gonna see Mama Jeromeo. You pick guitar, the fruit jar, and the gale. Son of a gun, we have big fun on the bayou.
If this were a different show, you know what I'd play next?
Settle down, far from town, get him a bureau. So he'll catch all the fish in the bayou. And he's rocking
It's our musical therapy
watch tree.
on this Community and Finance Night.
We'll have big fun on the bayou. A jumbo line and a crayfish pie and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Jeromeo. You pick it down.
I want to say greetings to everybody tuned in from New Orleans.
Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou.
Let's have some fun on the bayou.
Line and a crayfish pie and a filet gumbo. For tonight I'm gonna see Mama Jeromeo. You pick it down and fill the fruit jar and the gale. Son of a gun, we'll have big fun on the bayou. I will jump on a crayfish pie and a filet wanna sing I'm Jeremy. You pick it down, it's the jar and the gay. Son of a gun, we have big fun on the bio. I will jump on
I couldn't help it. It's a sweet feeling. The Melodians.
walking over. When you
What a sweet sensation, indeed. When music hits, it feels you feel no pain. It doesn't feel any either.
when you said goodnight, oh, what sweet sensation, Lord, what strange emotion. You got love and devotion, and I won't forget your charm. Now there's nothing left for me to say, girl, than stay in your world. You got so much soul deep inside, girl, and love that's richer than gold. Oh, what sweet sensation, Lord, what strange emotion. You got love and devotion, and I won't forget your charm. Now there's nothing left for me to say, girl, than stay in your world. You got so much soul deep inside, girl, and love that's richer than gold. Oh, what sweet sensation, Lord, what strange emotion. You got love and devotion, and I won't forget your charm.
This is Annette Brissett. I'm feeling good tonight.
Fire down below, fire in the middle, everywhere I know. Come a little closer, whisper in my ear. I am on a fire, quench me, my dear, I'm in a road. I am feeling good tonight.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. How are you feeling tonight?
I am feeling good tonight.
And DJ Kevin's true. Pull up that song, them like it, but
Gotcha. I want to say thanks to GMAT Music Solutions for sponsoring musical therapy.
Fire down below, fire in the middle, everywhere I know. Come a little closer, whisper
This is the sound of Ed Robinson.
So nice.
A track called Just Go.
Sneak you for a moment. I know you'd like to get away, go away, far away, to a place where there's just us two. You got a busy day every day, but not today. 'Cause I'm here to take the stress from you, so you can just chill and clear your head and let me do everything for you 'cause you deserve it. Prepare your meal, make your bed. Willing to switch places with you 'cause you are so worth it. I just want us to go, go, go. Drop everything and just go, go, go. I just want us to go, go, go. Drop everything and just go, go, go. How would you like to sail away to Jamaica?
That sounds good, doesn't it?
So far out in the sea, nobody can find us. Towards the end of the world, there is no rush for you to come back and face the rain. 'Cause there is plenty of sunshine where I'm taking you, and I'm here to reduce the pain. I know you'd like to get away, go away, far away, to a place where there's just us two. You got a busy day every day, but not today. 'Cause I'm here to take the stress from you, so you can just chill and clear your head and let me do everything for you 'cause you deserve it. Prepare your meal and make your bed. Willing to switch places with you 'cause you are so worth it. I just want us to go, go, go. Drop everything and just go, go, go. I just want us to go, go, go. Drop everything and just go, go, go. Just imagine when you're tired, laying by my side, sipping on some wine while I steady massage, releasing all the tension. I couldn't have had better timing. My job is to keep my baby smiling, so you can just chill and clear your head and let me do everything for you 'cause you deserve it. Prepare your meal and make your bed. Willing to switch places with you 'cause you are so worth it. I just want us to go, go, go. Drop everything and just go, go, go. I just want us to go, go, go. Drop everything and just go, go, go. I just want us to
Let's just go.
drop everything.
Drop everything. Just go.
I just want us to go, go, go. Drop everything.
Sometimes you put a little bit too much thought into it.
I just want us to go, go, go. Drop everything and just go, go.
And we forget, that sometimes we can just say, I'm cool. I can go. Go where? You can go to places where you just feel alive.
Well, we can feel alive. There's a place we can go. Let's go far away.
Let's ask Casey, he'll tell you. Let's head run. Where we can feel alive.
Place where no phone rings, but seashells sing. We can feel alive somewhere beyond the city wall. We can feel alive with no traffic rush, no alarm clock ring. We can feel alive somewhere beyond the city wall. We can feel alive as sure as the sun shines up above. I know we will find a special place that spices up our love, yeah. And though I'm gone.
baby, baby, this is long awaited. A long time we are planning, but we keep on postponing. So no, no hold back, no regrets. Cause this time we no care if them cut all the line. Yeah. Now we on a trip for two. The kids ain't around, it's just me and you, baby. Let's take it, we deserve it.
This is how we get to that place far away. Here's a double play. Track is called Fly.
When the troubles of life try to get you down, brush it off.
19 minutes to the top of the hour, 19 minutes before I get on out of here.
Little birds standing at your doorstep singing. Don't you worry about a thing. Everything's gonna be alright. Just put your hands up in the sky. This is your season to fly. Just put your troubles aside. You got a reason, oh child. Point your hands to the sky. This is your season to fly. About a thing, no negative energy, no. Brush it off, fan it off, rise up and shine. Just put your hands up in the sky. This is the season to fly. Stop the troubles aside. You got a reason to shine. Point your hands to the sky. This is the season to fly.
This is a brand new single from the Congo Bongo man himself, Jadan. A follow up to Congo Bongo. This is Congo Bongo Empress.
Are you and the girl for me? Congo Bongo Empress. Are you and me African queen? Congo Bongo Empress. Are you missing a dream? Congo.
The song officially becomes available on Father's Day.
She's sophisticated, she well intelligent. And when me give her me money to go a market, no ask if we well spent. Ambition high, down to the earth, and not learn. But Empress a thing sky high, spread out your wings and fly. Me African queen, Congo, Bongo Empress. Are you missing a dream? Congo, Bongo Empress. And are you make me sing? Congo, Bongo Empress. We are come from far. Yesterday me a look on the skies. Them say we wouldn't reach this far. we wouldn't reach this far. We love you, it's a my duty. And when me look on your face, me have to smile, what a beauty. Come down, embrace. Are you and me African queen? Come down, embrace. Are you the scene of a dream? Come down, embrace. And now you make me sing. Come down, embrace. Where you want me for you? I'm so proud to call you my empress. And if all your plans with me, no time at all, I wouldn't second guess. I never want you to know, but I have to confess, are you are the girl from me? Come down, embrace. Are you and me African queen? Come down, embrace. Are you the scene of a dream?
Hand in my hand, hold me tight.
This is Tenille.
Eyes so deep, like the ocean so mysterious.
Track called Man You're Beautiful.
Boy, you make me feel so damn delirious. 'Cause you're so beautiful, flaws and all. You make every obstacle seem so small. You bring joy and laughter, could we live happy ever after? What else can I say? Then man, you're beautiful. You make the sun come up on a rainy day. You're like the hurricane that blows my cares away. You keep me guessing with every move you make. Everything about you makes my heart quake. 'Cause you're so beautiful, flaws and all. You make every obstacle seem so small. You bring joy and laughter, could we live happy ever after? What else can I say? Then man, you're beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. What else can I say? Then man, you're beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. What else can I say? A kaleidoscope of color. You are every force of nature, and you got me under your spell. Just like gravity, you pull me and can't get away. But I don't wanna be with nobody else. Oh. 'Cause you're so beautiful, flaws and all. You make every obstacle seem so small. You bring joy and laughter, could we live happy ever after? What else can I say? Then man, you're beautiful. What else can I say? What else can I say? You're beautiful. Oh, 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 oh. What else can I say? Then man, you're beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Oh, you're so beautiful. What else can I beautiful? No, I can't deny this love that I have for you.
This is Shanika.
Baby, baby,
A track called Like I Do.
nobody's gonna love you like I do. Baby boy, I can't resist your kiss and tenderness. Even when you're away, you know I never diss. It's funny how I thought I'd never be around. Thought I'd never hold you down. But baby, me and you forever. When bad man come, we're laughing together. The only one that I need is you. This love that I give is true. And baby, no one's gonna love you better love out there than this, I swear.
9 minutes to the top of the hour.
Baby, call me. I'll be a genie in a bottle. Always pick you up when you're down. Never.
This is how we roll on out to the end of the show for the night shift. Community and finance night.
When bad man come, we're laughing together. The only one that I need is you. This love that I give.
We pick it up tomorrow.
Baby,
Healthy Love, 10 to midnight, right here. KevinStew.com
haters, they don't wanna see me
and affiliate stations.
grow together, but I'm down for you. Hey, yo.
I say big ups to the affiliates once more.
Baby, yes, I'm down for you. Down for you.
WGLRO.
For each other.
Catch Danny Walker on the morning show from 6 to 10.
I can see much clearer.
Taking from the sheets to the streets.
No better love out there than this.
Around about midday, catch Clinton Lindsay on ClintonLindsay.com. The Foundation Radio Network.
Your kiss and tenderness, even when you're away, you know I never this. It's funny how they thought I'd never be around, thought I'd never hold you down, but baby, me and you forever. When bad man come, we're laughing together. The only one that I need is you. This love that I give is true, and baby, no one's gonna love you like I do. No, no, never. And haters, they don't wanna see me and you grow together. Down for you. Down for you. And anytime you need me, baby, call me. I'll be a genie in a bottle. Always pick you up.
I know some people are really loving this track.
I see you wearing a frock.
Got a message last week saying, listen, that song,
When bad man come, we're laughing
that Like I Do song, the nice bones.
this love that I give is true.
I really like it.
When I'm in your arms, it's like I'm in another world. No, I can't deny this love that I have for you. My baby, baby.
That's because you have taste.
Nobody's gonna.
It's a well-produced track. It's a well-sung track. You know another song that is loved by many?
Hey baby,
Joanna Marie working out with Peter G.
I just want to get close to you.
This is Joanna Marie, and it's all about DJ Kevin Stew on the night shift. You feel for some stew? Check out Kevin Stew.
True.
Hey baby,
Thank you, Joanna Marie.
I just want to get close to you.
Patience.
how I roll out tonight. The sound of the Twiggerific one. Twiggy working out with Sadiki. Their rendition of With You, I'm Born Again. And with y'all, I'll be back again tomorrow. Right here, kevinstew.com, 10 p.m. Eastern. Until then, good night, good morning, good afternoon, good day to you wherever you are in the world. I'm out of here.
In your arms, I know I'll find that woman told you know that you are born again. Bring me your softness, comfort me through all this madness. Woman, you should know, with you, I'm born again. Baby, come give me your sweetness. Now there's you, there is no weakness. Lying safe within your arms, I'm born again. Oh, I was left on hold, instead with none, reaching through this world in need of one. Show me your kindness. In your arms, I know I'll find rest. Woman, don't you know with you, I'm born again. Lying safe with you, I'm born again. Lying safe with you, I'm born again.
When being in the moment is priceless, consider the ability to share that moment. If you can video it, you can broadcast it. And Pulse E-Media Group has the tools you need. Weddings, birthdays, funerals, graduations, church services, parties, seminars, you name it. Pulse E-Media Group can provide you with a secure medium controlled by you to broadcast your event. Contact us at www.pulsemediagroup.com for more information. Pulse E-Media Group, when being in the moment is priceless.